delay. I think it's around about a couple of seconds, and so I have a look at time. Exactly 4:30. Right, what do we got today? Today we have fish, and sorry, this was unexpected. I thought that I'll share with you guys because I'm not gonna have this grill again. It's because there's a lot of work to do on these dishes. Hi Jade. My official online, that will be on every Friday, but again, that we have to wait for the news to the newsletter to see what we can do. But for now, I am pleased to say that I'll be coming online live every Friday. And that's not stopping me to do on everyday's cooking, which is like I said in the past, that I likes to do something. If I didn't do anything, it's gonna drive me crazy. So it's best to do something, and then I enjoy whatever that I cook. So let's have a look at what we've got today. If you've seen the early post that I have, I've got the pre-made paste, which is it used quite a lot in Malaysia, Singapore, Indonesia, Thailand, and as well the most is in Cambodia or Vietnam. And if you have the Vietnamese food, you definitely will have this kind of a flavor. It's beautiful. It blends almost everything from chicken, beef, seafood, or even to make a fried rice. It gives a really good kick and flavor. Yeah, let's start with the paste that I've done earlier. Okay, what you need galangal. Let's have a look. Yeah, that is the paste. Okay, and you drain the water. You just get all the bit, and you don't want the water. Okay, and like I said, you need galangal, you need ginger, garlic, lemongrass, and you blend all together with the water, and no salt or anything's added into it. It's absolutely natural, which says that what you want, because on our everyday's food we eat a lot of chemical base to preserve the food, and this is something that maybe once in a while that you want to cook for this special occasion, and something's different. Why not? Okay, after you blend all the ingredients, so the turmeric is actually give a bright yellow color. It's natural. You can use the what they call that, the powder, but I would not suggest that much because it wasn't fresh. So let's go with the fish, which is, let me get the fish. So this is the fish that I prepared earlier, clean and everything, and I didn't really want you to see how I, dealing with the fish, and it's not nice. Some people can be traumatic to see, oh my God, he's just doing the fish. It's not nice. This is the fish. This is a well-known, very on demand in Philippines. They call it a milkfish. I have no idea, and I've never had this fish before. So I thought when I was in Chinatown yesterday, I saw this fish, and they look good, and you know, obviously it's a fresh frozen. They caught and they freeze it straight away, and you know, and then end up in the UK. So so they call it fresh frozen. Anyway, I would suggest for you guys to have this fish because after research that I made last night, I happened to find this fish contains a lot of bone in the flesh. So you know, it wouldn't recommend by me. Oh, it's okay, Jade, don't worry. Enjoy your cooking. Anyway, so you can use mackerel, you can use sea bass, anything that you like. Yeah, basically. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna lay the fish in a tin foil, ideally for at least 35 to 45 minutes. So in the ideal world, if the weather good, you can actually grill it straight on the grill, and it's just because this is the oven, and so I've come up with the alternative. I don't want this is the banana leaf, and it gives a different flavor on anything that you cook in it. So I'm gonna put in here. Okay, let me turn it a little bit. Yeah. So what happened when you put the fish and cover up, and then it turns into steaming. So that's what happened. You know, when you wrap it, but you know, when you go on the grill, it actually makes the coconut slightly crispy and aromatic, and it's really nice. And so to have the kicks on this paste, you can add the bird eye chilies, or you can use the sambal oleg, and this is good enough to give the you know, the flavor. So this what's in here. So I'm gonna mix it up. Put it on the banana leaf. It's not only in the Caribbean that they use the banana on the cooking. Yeah, in Malaysia, Singapore, in the old days, yeah, we use quite a lot the banana. Make use on everything by the natural base. So okay. Put the second layer. The most difficult to have this kind of dishes is because this kind of paste is not available. It's not you know, on the supermarket shelf. So it's pretty much street food, if I may say. So this is how you folding. Okay. And one's up, and then overlap. Okay. And then bring this one on the top. Okay, push it down there. Yeah. Two-fold and seal. That's it. That's ready. Okay, and then you can pop it into the your oven. The oven you can set up to 190 Celsius, and cook it for about 35 minutes, 45 minutes, and then in the last 5 to 10 minutes, unwrap the tin foil, and you can you know, let it crisp a little bit. Okay, so to have that fish just as it is, it probably a little bit dry. So what I will suggest, you have the soup base, which is quite you know, rather than having a dry dishes, and you have slightly you know, sauce to go with it. So I'm gonna make the soup. This is quite simple. Let me have a look. So I'm gonna hit the pan. The oil. It's not a lot. It's probably around about 3 tablespoons. So I normally take the second layer of the first layer of the onions off, and okay, and then we'll have 2 cloves of garlic. Just smash it, and these got to be fried together at the same time. Okay, checks the oil whether it's ready. Right, the next one, what we want to add in. Like I said, the paste is very versatile. You can use on everything, to be honest. And this is about 1.5 tablespoon. And again, it's lemongrass. Just knock it. Okay, the paste and lemongrass in. Fry it just a little bit. Now we're gonna have these. But I actually make sure that I didn't touch this bit eye in case that I'll touch my face or something else. Yep. Right, as soon as when the onion is soft, add in the chili. Okay. We have the mini-me celery. We've got the Thai sweet basil. Let's go in. Beautiful. Right, now we're gonna have around about 500 ml water. Just add in straight away. For me, this is a portion for one person. Okay. Right, now I'm gonna have a little bit of a leek in my soup because leek give a good flavor. So this celery is actually used very white in the Malay cooking because of the flavor. Yep, it's all in. And I also will have the mushroom. All in. So basically it's all going to cook at the same time. We're not going to wait, and I'm going to have this Thai sweet basil in it. I love Thai sweet basil compared to the normal one. It just the flavor and the aroma from it is really good. Okay, because this one is actually natural vegetable, and I will have half of a spoon of the vegetable stock to make it a really good taste flavor. Oh, where do I get from? You know, I can't remember. I can't remember where I get it from. 6 years ago, I think. They are global. But if you plans to get this knife, do be very careful because they're very sharp. Even myself, up till now, that I'm a bit wary with this knife. Right. So the next one we're gonna have the black pepper and salt. to taste. I'll start with a pinch. So no, I think I need a bit more salt. Yep, that'll do. I'm going to turn down the flame a little bit. Okay. So because of this, you know, the cooking is live, and I don't want to take your time, and I have cut it short, which is I have cooked earlier, and so we'll see the result. And so this is the pre-cook earlier in advance. So I'm going to show you. This is how it looks like. Okay. Oh God, the smell is absolutely gorgeous. Okay. And the coconuts and the spice that I add in, you can eat, and you know, there is no harm eating them.